Hey, what's going on, Pisces? Butch Tarot here. I am going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. Actually encourage it. One of the things starting my channel that I was really worried about was, how we all see the trolls and we all see the people saying negative things. And I was worried about that, but something very surprising happened. I found all the loving people on the internet, apparently. You guys have been nothing but showing me love and showing each other love, and absolutely blows my mind. But so thank you for that. Obviously, Pisces are one of the ones I really didn't worry about because you guys are so loving anyway, but I just want to throw that out there. Today I'm going to be using the Tarot of Dreams. And all that being said, let's get it. Universe, what is going on for Pisces? What message do we have for Pisces? All right, Pisces. So the first thing I see, Pisces, I feel like there's definitely some new energy coming into your life, and I feel like with this person, it's almost like an instant friendship. You just click. Very open communication, and I feel like with this person, it's like I said, it's very. It's almost like a unconscious decision to be this person's friend. You just click from the moment you meet each other, and I feel like there's a deep reason for this, and it's going to become more and more apparent to why. But with this person, such a great energy. I feel like this person is very fun. They know how to make it light. And I feel like they just. Like I said, they just make you happy, filling up your cups, encouraging you to be you. They take you out of that shell. Sometimes we get into this place where we find it hard to be ourselves. And it's not that we aren't ourselves. It's just sometimes we find it hard to find people that we can be ourselves with and be accepted for that. Every bit about us can be accepted. But that's what you get with this person. You get someone that, they inspire you from the get-go to just be yourself, to enjoy life. It's a very young energy. I'm not saying this person's young. I just feel like they just encourage you just to have that young, youthful energy. Like, dream big. They encourage it. And from the way they make you feel and the way they are around you, it's inspiring. You see the true potential. You're seeing the potential with this person. Like this can be something amazing, because like I said, you hit it off from the beginning, but I feel like there's going to be a little bit of fear creeping up. Almost like that late night, that anxiety, that fear that, you may jump into this and get hurt. You know, it just seems too easy not to jump in, but sometimes that can give us pause. Sometimes it seems too good to be true, and that can cause us to hesitate. But don't even worry about that. You know, if you feel that way, it's okay. This person's not going anywhere. Trust me when I say that. They're sticking around. And they're going to be there for you to get you over that. You know, they're here to establish trust. I mean, with that Devil card, letting go of the things that no longer matter. You know, this person's here to establish that trust with you. You know, they're not going anywhere, and they're going to make that abundantly clear. They keep showing up. They keep putting in the work. You know, this person is not like anyone you've met before. So don't make that mistake of thinking they are, because they're really not. This person is just different. Like I said, they think about you and only you. This connection may seem very random. You know, like I said, the meeting and the coming together may seem like a random occurrence, but there's nothing random about this. This person was meant to come into your life. You know, this person was looking for you as long as you were looking for them. You know, that ship has finally come in with this person. And like I said, they keep showing up and they keep putting in the work and they keep doing what they do best. And it shows you a different perspective. Now, with this person in your life, not only do I see a dramatic change in a lot of different areas in your life, but one thing I see is a huge transformation. You know, just this person's perspective and how they are, that energy they put out there. You know, like I said, it's a very, very light energy, but something very different though. You know, even though it feels light and fun, there's a seriousness to it. You know, you feel safe in it. You know, it's not like just this person coming in just trying to have a good time with you and the next minute you blink, they're gone. This person is looking for their forever person. And that's what they see. You know, they love that. They love what they see in you. And they want you to show the world. And I know that sounds so big and dramatic, but it's true. I mean, this person believes that you have a lot to offer. And they want to be on the receiving end of it. You know, so I mean, with that Emperor, you know, that protective energy, this person not only has that protective energy, kind of reminds me of the big teddy bear. You know, fierce looking, terrifying to people that don't know it. But then you have that very soft side that they show you. And I feel like that soft side is something they show you and only you. You know, with that King of Cups, I mean, this person is looking for that. They're looking for their forever person. They see that in this. And I feel like they made that decision very quickly. You know, they're taking this leap of faith because, I mean, it's a leap of faith for them as well, but they know what they want and they're going after it. You know, the Fool card is the beginning of the tarot. It's the beginning of a new journey. And like I said, this person is just, they keep it light. They keep it fun. But when you need them to be, they can be serious. This person has a whole lot of love to give. They've been saving up for the right person. And you're fortunate enough to be the person they share it with. But it's not without benefits to them as well. I mean, they just feel the strength in this connection. And they're trusting their intuition. And like I said, I mean, I feel like there's going to be parts of you that feel like this is too good to be true. And like, how much should I invest? Because what's going to happen? You know, this person that knows how to make you laugh. You know, they give you the belly giggles. But they're trusting their intuition here. And it's something that Pisces are amazingly gifted at, is their intuition. And like I said, even though there may be parts of you that fear that this may be some kind of, you know, hidden agenda. Trust me when I say this, there's no hidden agenda here. This person just feels like you're stronger together. With that strength card, there's nothing that you can't overcome together. And like I said, I mean, there's no hidden agenda. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. You know, this person is here for the good, the bad, the ugly. And they're not walking away from this. It took forever for them to find you. They're not walking away from it. And what they're telling you, I feel like they're very honest, because they're very honest and very direct. And that's why you have such open communication with this person, because there's no bullshit. There's no games. This person is honest and direct with you because they want this. You know, they know how long it took them to find this, and they're not going to let go. We also have the Moon card. You know, and I feel like this is kind of representation, you know, very well representing this read is the fact that we have the Moon card. And the Moon card is about connecting with that deeper part of ourselves. You know, and that's what, with this person, I mean, like I said, this connection grows. I mean, we have the Lover's card as well as a deep connection. And this connection is only getting deeper. And you find yourself submersed in it. And letting go of all those things that no longer do you any good. All those people that hurt you, all those people that mistreated you, they're no longer a factor in your life. It's about moving forward with this person. It's about opening up and just being you and living life. Like I said, this person is not like anyone else. You know, and like I said, in the beginning, the connection you felt with this person, it becomes more and more apparent that it's not just a friendship. That's just the beginning. That's the foundation being laid. Because we have new love. Like I said, with that Eight of Cups, this person isn't going anywhere. You know, you may have your doubts. They'll be there. You know, they're there to make you smile. They're there to make you feel safe. They just want to love on you. You know, like I said, it's such a light personality with this person. It's like they just kind of, they know how to make even the toughest situations just light. You know, the heavy situations are just light. There's a lot of light in this person, and they see the light in you. And that's why I feel like this has got no other choice but to move forward. Like I said, you feel safe with this person. And oddly enough, whether you believe me or not, they feel safe with you. You know, they feel like this is a safe place where they can be themselves. So it's not just them bringing the real side of you out. That's not just what they're looking for. It's also the fact that you bring the real side of them out. I feel like when you find someone that you're completely connected with to a point where, you know, just being yourself is the only ask that they will ever ask from you. That's a true connection. They're not expecting anything that isn't you. They're not expecting you to go above and beyond. They just want you to be you. And I mean, the foundation is being laid. Like I said, I mean, it was an instant connection. This person, with that Fool card, they're all in. They're not going anywhere. I feel like that's one of the things that a lot of people fear in new relationships, is the fact that you meet someone and you hit it off so well. And the biggest fear is that, you know, eventually this is just going to fall apart, or eventually the love is going to wear off. I don't see that happening here. In fact, I see the opposite. You know, the closer you get, the deeper this gets. The more you become, without sounding super corny, you become one. You know, this person, like I said, they make you laugh in moments when you didn't think you could. You know, you laugh together, you love together. And there's a lot of fire in this person too. So, I mean, don't just think this person is bringing, they're getting as well. And those moments that you have that you may have some doubt, they'll be there to cancel that out. You know, they're not expecting you to take that leap of faith like they are. That's why they're going to show up. That's why they're putting in the work. You know, this person, the connection was obvious from the beginning. It's going to be obvious from the beginning. How deep this goes, you will soon see. I love it. I love giving good reads for Pisces. I love giving good reads for everybody, but Pisces, I don't know. It's just something about Pisces. I just love their nature. Y'all are so loving, and it's just nice to see you, like, getting wins. With this person, like I said, a lot of fire. We have Sagittarius, we have Leo, we have Aries as well. So a lot of fire. We have Scorpio, Pisces. We have some Cancer, some Gemini, and some Libra. We also have some Capricorn in there. You know, sometimes we just meet people and it may seem like the most random thing ever. Like you just meet someone, you know, waiting for the bus at the bus stop and you just hit it off. You know, and I talked about this before with the love at first sight. I don't really believe in love at first sight. Now, before you get mad and pissed off at me, hear me out. I believe that our connection, our energies connect on first meeting. You know, even so much to say as you could see somebody from across a room and that your energies connect. So it's more like an energy at first feel. You know, because I feel like love at first sight is very exterior. Whereas I feel like real love is interior. But I feel like you can truly see something deep in someone the first time you meet them, which I guess you could reference as love at first sight. But I feel like it's the energy you're being pulled to. It's the energy you're falling in love with. You know, you meet someone and you just hit it off. You know, you absolutely just hit it off. And me, myself, I've met plenty of people in my life where I knew when I first met them. The first time we talked, the first time I've been around them, I just, you know, one of my really good friends, he's been my friend for 15 years. It was actually just before I met Rose, so 16 years. Me and him, we were in the same social circle. And there was just something about him. You know, when you meet someone, there's something about them that you don't like. And then there's some people that you just know there's something about them that you do like. You know, we hung out for a few years before that, but we actually started talking one night. You know, when you're all with your friends and everybody kind of goes home, and me and him were finally, the first time we were ever left kind of alone, and we started talking, and it was just, you know, we were very similar. We had very similar beliefs. We had very similar, you know, we had the same humor, and we just hit it off. And I feel like sometimes we just, you know, in life we meet people. And it doesn't mean they're going to be the love of our life. Obviously, he's not the love of my life, but he's a great friend. And I knew very early on, like the first real conversation we had, I knew he was going to be my friend for a long time. We just clicked. And, you know, and it's the same when you find a loving, you know, partner. You know, sometimes you just click with someone, and it may take you time to figure out why, but that shouldn't hold you back. You know, like I said, with this person, they don't know why it's you, but it is. And it's going to become very clear. You know, like I said, sometimes we meet people and we don't know why we like them. We just do. And sometimes there's the alternatives. Sometimes we meet people and we just don't like them. We don't know why. I'm very big on if there's something about your energy I'm not picking up on, I kind of keep away from you. And it's nothing personal. I don't extradite you. I don't, you know, go out of my way to start an issue with you. I just go out of my way to stay clear. And I haven't been wrong very many times, at least that I know of. You know, I could get into some long stories about people that I met that I had a bad feeling about and ended up being true. You know, I figured out later on why I had a bad feeling, but that'd be a long ass story. But sometimes you just feel the light in someone, I feel. You know, you feel their energy. Energy is a powerful thing, and it's one of those things that it took me years to learn about it. But it made my whole childhood growing up, I was always like that. I feel like I had really good intuition. It took me years to learn how to harness that. Because when I was young, trust me, there's a few people that I knew I should have stayed away from that I didn't, and they got me in some trouble. You know, I dated a few girls that I knew damn well that it wasn't going to be good, but I did it anyway. And when it didn't turn out good, the only person I could blame was me, because I knew, but I did it anyway. Anyway, that's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe. See you soon.